Welcome back, everybody. We're here in Hogwarts Legacy in the Slytherin common room, or, well, actually our bedroom. After a night's rest, following a very momentous day in Hogsmeade, where one of Ranrock's trolls attacked the town, and we had no choice but to take it down with the spells we'd learned in our dueling class and our extracurricular dueling club. So, as we awaken on day 2 here at Hogwarts, we have received a message through the Owl Post. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts from Professor Eleazar Fig, our current Professor Confidant, someone who knows the truth of what happened. We're going to go ahead and follow that quest. And we're going to go speak to Professor Fig. Let's get a move on. Now, can we go bust into other people's rooms? I guess we can. Can we steal from other students? Perhaps. So far, I don't see a way to do so, though. We can eat their fruit, at least. Let's take care of that. And let's see what else we see here in the common room before we actually head out. We've got a girl here who doesn't want to chat.
Revelio.
And nothing much else. Okay. Down here, in the rest of the Slytherin common room, we have the... Oh, there's a notice board. I wonder if there's anything we can see here.
Marvelous teacher. Never requires us to write more inches of parchment on a topic than necessary.
I wonder what animal I'd be if I was an animagus. Wouldn't mind being a cat. Or an orumpent.
Professor Weasley's already preparing me to take my transfiguration.
Alright, these guys are just talking about school. What could be more boring?
Revelio.
And nothing else in the common room. Alright, let's follow our little helper friend.
Human transfiguration.
Okay. This takes us
Handy
to a
resource
flute flame.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
We do have, what is this, a locked house chest? And whatever that is. Let's take a look at the map here and see if we can get anywhere a little bit quicker. I think we can. Okay. So we want to go over here. The locket's secret. In the astronomy wing. Now, is there a way when I mouse over this to get into the astronomy wing directly, or do I have to move the cursor? I guess I have to move over here, and then we find something that's close by and fast travel. All right. I'm getting the hang of the game, guys. Now, there is something to be said for walking around on foot and kind of checking things out. We might discover things, but for right now,
It's also somewhat exciting.
I want to go see what Fig has to say about this locket.
Off on another adventure, are we?
So there was one closer. How did I miss that? Let's go to the astronomy wing where we are. Where did I actually go to? We're here now. Right, that's what we're pointing at? Oh, the gobstones are hidden around here. Oh, there's extra side quests as well. I saw Arthur Plumley studying 2 treasure maps he had found. I should see if he needs any help. And the Daedalian Keys. Nellie Ogspire is in the Transfiguration Courtyard and seems elated about something. I'm interested to learn what's so exciting. Okay, so I don't know that I really want to help that little 4th year or 3rd year or whatever, however old she was, with her dumb spinning gobstones. But we will maybe check out some of these other things. The treasure map in particular sounds interesting. Okay, so the plumes are whatever. Let's just follow our little friend into this classroom and up. I suppose this is Professor Fig's office. Yeah, okay. Before he gets here,
Revelio.
Is there anything in here? Yes, there is. 44 galleons, we'll take it. Looks like that's about it. All right, let's wait for him to get here.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Okay, so obviously Professor Fig's face has some sort of magic disfiguration at the moment, but hopefully that gets cleared up. Let's see here. So, we want to track down whatever this power is, and Ranrock and his goblins are in the way. We do think that some of the goblins at Gringotts were working for him, so we should kind of pry in about that.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
That's a little naive. What about the constable who immediately went and found the guy who came after us? Well, in any case, it's clear they want the locket, which had the memory in it of the two old goody two-shoes who hid away their power for us to find.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
Are you going to do something about your
face? How dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Okay.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Fine. We'll go learn some more magic. Hey, you know what? Power's power. Report to Professor Hecat. Speak to me about additional assignments. Okay. Defense against the Dark Arts
my
Tower.
young friend.
Let's see about that. I think we will go ahead and advance the main story here, and then we'll check out some of those side quests. Let's go to the map. And... Secrets of the Restrictions. Okay. It'd be nice if... I don't think we have any... So where is this? This is in the Astronomy Wing. So we're already in the Astronomy Wing. But it's lower down. The map is sort of hard to use. It's hard to tell... Defense against the Dark Arts Classroom. Professor Hecat's classroom. Okay, let's travel there. That should be close to our final objective. Or rather, our next objective. Yeah, the map's a little awkward. It's kind of hard to figure out which flue flames are near where you're trying to get to. But clearly, this time we guessed right. Oh, there is a field guide page up here.
Revelio.
Oh, the Hebridean Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Yes, I'm here to see you.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay, so this is going to be the pattern.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
In order to learn a new spell, we have to do busy work for the teachers, do their chores, clean their cars, paint their fences, what have you.
Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Win 2 rounds of Crossed Wands. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brattleby. Okay, well. How far away is that? 114. So that's a travel distance, I think. Yes. So, over here, we have... Where is this? The south wing? Okay, let's go to the south wing. And that's pretty close right there. Where's this flue flame? Clock Tower Courtyard. So the professor knows about the dueling ring, so we're going to go do another duel. And then we're going to learn about some kind of combination magic. And then after that, we get Fireball Yo. Looking forward to that. Okay.
Glad you're back.
Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed?
Okay.
Apologies in advance.
Well, I hope we haven't bit off more than we chew with 3 of them. Break through violet shields with force spells like the summoning charm Accio. Okay.
Act like a winner.
How do I...
Find the one.
Okay.
Levioso!
Is that all you've got?
I'm having trouble aiming with the camera aiming.
Levioso! Levioso!
Come on. Okay. I think I'm parrying there by getting the Protego at the last second. Unintentionally. But yeah, we kicked all 3 of their butts.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Okay, didn't I...
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Don't I get a reward? I thought there was some kind of... You have unlocked rewards available in the challenges menu. Okay. Who's this little guy?
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Oh, wah. Don't go up against the witch if you don't want to get a stitch. There you go.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
I think you should, honey. Slytherin for the win. Eat it. Get wrecked. Okay. So, Petunia has demonstrated her dueling competence. We already did that, so now we need to complete a round of spell combination practice. Oh, wait a minute. So he's the other thing as well.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay, this is new. Cast Accio, followed by 4 consecutive basic attacks. Alright. Cast Levioso.
Excellent form.
Leviosa.
That's it.
Leviosa.
Oh, okay. I see. Levitate, then pull it in to keep the combo going.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
So dueling one-on-one, that stuff would be useful, but against multiple opponents,
Assignment's
they'll
all finished.
interrupt your combo. Okay, well, there's our busy work done. Actually, that wasn't too bad. Better than collecting pages for the other guy. Let's teleport back to the Dark Arts classroom. Now, that was in the astronomy wing, I believe, right? And we head down to that one. Okay. And let's go learn our new spell, Incendio. I'm excited about this one.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay. Everybody's got something to say. Even the enchanted ghost-type people.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Okay, so we have
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
AXAA. You've learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell.
Good work.
Okay. So let's take Incendio and replace Reparo for now. To use a spell or item, you must first add it to your spell set, hover over Incendio, hold RT, and tap the corresponding face button where you would like to place it. Okay. Incendio, damage. Its range is short and requires you to be close to the target. This spell deals significant damage and lights certain objects on fire. Enemies hit with fire-based attacks will continue to take damage for a few seconds, during which time collisions will result in incendiary bursts. Basic cast. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Right, these ones you can't change. Okay. Ancient Magic Throw. Now, we got one of these sort of without discussing it or considering it when we were fighting the troll. Summons and then throws special environmental objects at the targeted enemy. Particularly useful for breaking through shield charms. Cast with RB when that prompt is hovering over an object. And then Ancient Magic. When at least one segment of your Ancient Magic meter is full, you can cast devastating Ancient Magic attacks that deal massive damage and break shield charms. Cast with LB plus RB when you see the prompt over an enemy's head. Okay, and then we don't have this one yet. Alohomora. Access to locked rooms and containers. And Petrificus Totalis. Binds most enemies permanently, but more dangerous foes will only take some damage and then quickly break free. Sneak up undetected and press X. So we haven't learned these two. Here's some stuff we want. Avada Kedavra. Plus Crucio. And Imperio. Love that. Okay, so we can set up these sets however we like. We've got a lot more spells to learn. Okay, does she have something for us to burn to try it out? Unleashes destructive flames at a short range. Okay. Well, oh, there is a dummy here.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it.
Okay.
And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Oh, and look, it has a cooldown here. Okay. So let's Levioso.
Incendio!
We weren't close enough there. Let's pull it in. Hold on. Let's lift it. Pull it in.
Incendio!
And burn it.
The flames is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Okay. I think we've got the hang of that. So now we have to go back to Fig. But before we do, let's take a look at some of these side quests that kind of popped up here. So nothing in the astronomy wing. Or yes, there are things in the astronomy wing. Okay, what have we got? Cache in the castle. I don't know that we've actually met Arthur Plumley yet, but let's go notice him. Looking at these treasure maps. Treasure maps sound very interesting. Oh, and actually, we have some rewards, right? Challenges, quests, complete assignments, top of the class scarf, top of the class ensemble. Oh, we already have that one? Oh no, that's a new one. Okay, working on that. We've completed this one. Bookish half-ring spectacles, and we don't have this lucky leprechaun gloves yet. Okay. Let's keep going. I suppose we should check whether that scarf has a gear kind of effect. Face wear, head wear, neck wear. So this one has offensive 5. Where's the top of the class scarf? Or maybe it's an appearance. Change appearance. Top of the class scarf. Okay. So we're currently wearing the fringed house scarf. We can change our appearance to whatever we want. We do have a scarf for those who prefer making their journeys alone. It's kind of interesting, but doesn't really match. Top of the class, fringed house. We'll stick with the house scarf for now. Although, hold on, let's go to cloaks and robes or outfits as well, because we just earned. Yeah, we do have a dark arts ensemble. We earned this for solving the mystery of the empty painting frame. That's underneath. Perfect vest. Well, let's go with the dark arts ensemble. And cloaks and robes. Oh yes. Oh yes, I quite like that. The skulls and everything. So we earned this because I pre-ordered, or I got the legendary or something. So now, let's go ahead and throw on the dark arts scarf for the appearance. Okay, now we're looking like a villain. Love it. Let's keep going. Arthur Plumley, around here somewhere. And this is a long, long way to go.
Hello there.
Ah, okay.
Perhaps you can help me.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Give it, nerd.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay. So we've definitely seen that thing before. Then there's a courtyard and a door. And we've seen this glowing thing as well. I see. This is Accio, I believe. This is kind of interesting. I don't remember where we saw that, though. Okay. So I don't know the layout of the school well enough to kind of rush to these just yet. But we'll try to keep an eye out. So it was like a painting of a house in snow with one of those little, like, bell knockers at the top. This horse skeleton thing. And then a door in a courtyard with a dragon on a fountain. Let's kind of keep an eye out for that. Now, does it just, like... Oh, wait a minute. Is the minimap just going to give it to me? If I track it? The first clue shows a rhinoceros skeleton on display. I know I must have walked by that at least a dozen times, if only I could remember where it is. I think it's showing it to me. So can I just follow it to the clue? No path available for open quest objectives. Hold on.
It's time to trade in my Oakshaft 79 for a newer model.
Do we really need to practice flying on a broomstick? I thought that was the purpose of... And then the werewolf...
What is
Revelio.
Werewolf!
Accio.
What is this pink fog hanging in the air here?
I should cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
Okay, well... I guess we could run around and look for things, but that seems like kind of a waste of time. I know we've seen that thing before, though. I suppose I need to spend some time learning the layout of the school. That's not the right thing. Does this have a field guide page? No. Okay. Well... Oh, that's locked. I thought there was a stairwell over here. No.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm
this?
most pleased to be included.
Oh, there's a restroom. Hold on. There's another one of these chests over here. Okay. Is this the boys' bathroom? I suppose it is. And that's the witch's bathroom. Okay. Is it nicer?
Beautification potion. I shan't tell. Certainly suits you. Dear me,
But there is a chest here. Okay. I don't know why there's money in the toilet, but fair enough. Let's head down to the next level. Take a quick scan around. So where are we again? We're in the... We are in the astronomy wing.
Revelio.
No real secrets there. Blue flames. Oh, this is another one of these. Oh, we already found one of these. So there should be a butterfly around here somewhere that we can catch. Is that what happened the first time? Or...
Lumos.
Right, so we do Lumos, and then what? Is it showing where the thing is? I can't quite remember. Yeah, I think it's showing where the butterfly is. So we're looking for like a painting of a big door with a lantern hanging on it, and then a painting of, I don't know what that is, ships or something? That goes to another wing. We're probably not going there. And then I'm getting a little bit of frame lag here on my Xbox. Where does this go? All of Petunia? That's another wing. Okay. So you would think that kind of entryway with the thing hanging in it would be pretty obvious if it was nearby.
I tried to transfigure my parchment into a blanket. What's to do that?
As with that, that picture. That painting, rather.
I hated learning banishment.
Oh, here's the thing.
Huh. A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Find the second landmark. Okay, so... Hold on, let's bring up... Okay, so... I'm getting distracted here. But let's bring up the cache in the castle. How do I look at the... Is there a treasure maps page, or... Challenges... Quests... Collections... Enemies... Tools... Appearances... Revelio pages... Ingredients... Conjurations... Where would I see the treasure map again? Here we go. Quest items. View. So if we're facing this thing from where it's facing left, we go up that staircase. I think that's what it's telling us. It's a little cumbersome to get in there, but oh, down this staircase, right? Because we're facing it, we go down here, and then we look for the painting with the weird handle on it. Who are you? We'll come back to you in a minute. There was the painting with the strange handle on it somewhere. Maybe we go out the doors and find that dragon statue?
I'd better
yes.
keep an eye on high places around the school for some... There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Okay. Wait, if I hold up here, does it tell me anything else? It seems from Arthur's treasure map that once I've exited the courtyard, I should look for a stairwell going up. Let's take another look. Collections... No, it was inventory. So from here, we go through that door. Behind its tail. Alright. Lots of...
Alien keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Lots of side quests. Let's just finish the one we're working on right now. So we go through this door. And then... We're looking for either the painting with the thing on it... Or... What?
This stairwell looks promising.
Alright. That's handy.
You should see your face!
Okay, Peeves is...
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure?
The portrait from the map? Where does she see that? Oh, there. Yeah. And then it said to use Accio, right?
Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Okay.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Collection updated. What did we get? What did we get? An appearance? No, we had that one. quests. This one. Authentic historian's uniform. A cloak befitting a student of history. Earned by following the treasure map given by Arthur Plumley. That was totally not worth it. Alright. Screw you, Arthur Plumley. I wanted a treasure. I wanted something real. Alright, let's go back and tell him he's a loser and that this was not worth our time. We need to get back into the astronomy wing. Change map. No. Rotate. What is wait? Advance time from day to night or night to day. We don't want to do that. It's sort of irritating that there's no way while you're hovered over the astronomy wing, you have to like move your cursor up here. Where's the closest one? I guess it's that one. Let's go back to Arthur and fill him in. We found some stupid old robe. This was not a treasure map. This was like a child's prank or something.
I thought she did. I hope you know that it isn't true.
Well, of course you're all going to say that.
I swear, she was only...
He's over here now.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
You got gold?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me.
No, give me the money. I'll give you this stupid historian's
on
thing.
To the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything in?
Well, I mean, at least we got some experience from it from a game point. But from a roleplay point, she does not like Arthur. She's like, what an idiot. I wish I could have, like, had the other treasure map that had money. So, what are we doing then? We're gonna go back to the main quest here. Challenges. No, not challenges. Collections, inventory, gear. Where's quests? Here we go. Secrets of the restricted section. I should report back to Professor Fig and let him know that I've learned Incendio. Okay, let's track that. Locate on map. The astronomy wing. Where are we going here? Astronomy tower. Charms classroom. How do we unlock that? We have to go there? Professor Fig's classroom. See, here's what I don't understand. If that's his classroom, then why is he standing so far away from it? That's the wrong one. Damn it. Yeah, the map is pretty tricky to navigate. I feel like with a mouse and keyboard, it'd be a lot easier. Or not even keyboard. I feel like just with a mouse.
Yes.
Did we just travel like 10 feet?
Not a chance.
Yes, we did.
I was in
Okay.
there, she'd spilled a bottle of Skelegro, and I swear I thought
So there should be another Floo Flames around here that we have not yet collected, or I'm not sure how that works. All right. Whoa, hello. You're a butterfly.
Here, Lumos.
Oh, now where do you go? We were looking for you, right? It was nearby. There was an empty portrait. Hold on. Let's get this done.
Off on another adventure,
Since
are
we found the thing. Is it leading us to the portrait? No, we've gone too far. Huh. There should be, essentially... Oh, it rejoined us.
Revelio.
Shouldn't there be an empty portrait for that thing to go into? Where would you belong, though? I guess... Well, no, hold on. We tried going... You wouldn't be in his classroom or the restroom. Where would you be? Well, we went what? We went down or up? We went up. Let's try bringing it down then.
Lumos.
Did we go down or did we go up? I think we went... Yeah, it'll come down with us. Okay. We found one around here somewhere. Over here. Okay, there we go. Then what? Okay, we got a field guide. All right. Well, I mean, we can consider... I don't know why she's doing that from a roleplay perspective, but we can consider that searching for treasure, searching for secrets and clues in hopes of getting power. And really, we're just leveling XP by doing little sidey things like that. It's not much of a puzzle, per se. Ah, okay. So there's the door with the lamp in it. And there's the ship thing, but I didn't quite see it because it was behind the the hippogriff skeleton. Okay. What is that? Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I've assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster. Okay. We knew he'd been assigned, but we didn't... I don't know that we necessarily had to read that, but whatever. Okay. We've learned Incendio. Let's go to the library.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand.
Back.
You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
You're not the only one. These teachers are having me run all around the school doing nonsense to learn spells. Like they're supposed to teach me, bro. Okay. Well, I have a feeling that we're gonna go to the restricted section without Professor Fig. So, how do we get to Sebastian? He had a hint or a clue. He is over here in... He's here in the astronomy wing, so let's not fast travel. Let's just get there.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Was that him right there? No. Where's this thing going? There he is.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Let's see. Okay, so we're wearing our edgy new Dark Lord robes, and he doesn't have a comment about that, but oh well. Do we want to be clean with him? I think we want to cultivate him as a confidant. He has some information that we need. He seems somewhat flexible morally, at least up to mischief. He could be a useful dupe, distraction, or co-conspirator for certain things. And we're trying to get him to let us in on some secret information, so I think we'll confide in him a little bit.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Yeah, what about the librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
All right. Guys, I'm going to take a break here. When we come back, we will head down to the central hall at night and begin sneaking into the restricted section of the library to follow up on our real treasure map, not Arthur's nonsense child kitty. Here's a fancy costume map, the real map that leads to power. So, until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and we'll see you next time. Take care.